Welcome back to another video. So guys, we are going to talk about what is currently happening to the current market right now, right? I was actually on a long position, right? At this level, if you're watching my videos, you should actually know, right? At this level, which actually mentioned it, when we actually have this breakout here, you can actually see immediately we have this breakout. Actually made a video that I'm currently on long on position, right? And the area, and there are two targets I'm currently focusing on. One is the support level at this area, which actually see the market hold, right? You can actually see. And another one is at this top, which actually see here, right? So if you actually see, there's a high at this area, right? And we actually have the market pump and consolidate for this here before actually dropping down, right? So during this, right, I was able to protect my profits, right? I actually made 27% profit from that long position, right? So during when it was trading around this area, I was at the profit of about 50%. I was at the profit of 50% plus, right? And we actually have this drop down. You can actually see here. So I was able to actually protect my capital, which I was actually using to trade it, and also I was able to also protect extra to 27% profit from the trade, right? So I actually opened a long position during this drop that you actually see here. So during this drop, I actually opened a long position, and I also posted it on my VIP WhatsApp signal, right? So if you go to my group, I'm going to actually show you, right? And first of all, I'm going to talk about the reason why I opened that short position that currently played at, right? So if you actually go to the 15 minutes time frame, during this drop, what happened when we actually having that massive drop, right? So if you actually go to the 15 minutes time frame, right, you go to the 15 minutes time frame, you're actually going to see this. Is it 15 minutes time frame or 10 minutes time frame? Let me check. Okay guys, so when you actually go to the 15 minutes time frame, right, the reason why I actually opened that short position was because of this weak candle we were having here, right? During this massive drop, we have a weak candle that actually played out here, right? So you can actually see this weak candle actually drop, right? And we actually broke this week below it, and we actually closed here, right? Immediately we close here. That is a sign for me to actually do what? Short the market, putting stop loss at this high here and predicting the market actually go down more, right? See, if you actually go to my signal group, right, which is mini trade, go to my signal group, and I'm actually going to show you guys. So if you actually head to my signal group, you're actually going to see the trade here, right, which you actually short Bitcoin, right? Actually posted it here, right? We actually shorted Bitcoin, right, to the area of 60,000, right, to the area of 60,000, which is our take profit, right? And we are currently on profit, and we have currently secured some of the profit, right? We currently have, right? So if you want to actually join my community, my VIP signal, link is down in the description of this video. Make sure to actually join my community first, which is Crypto Hunters Academy. Then you can actually send me a DM to actually join my VIP signal group. We actually drop signal, right, so that you don't miss out on the opportunity of the market, right? So right now we are currently long on Bitcoin, and the reason why I'm currently long on Bitcoin, right, I'm still on the trade right now, is not on profit anyway. So we are currently long on Bitcoin, And the reason why we are currently long on Bitcoin is because of this major consolidation here, right? So we had a major consolidation around this area, and you can currently see that this consolidation is actually creating, if you actually look at the if you actually look very well, we are actually having a structure. Let me actually use this pen. We are actually having a structure that is actually building up, right? Are we actually going to take that high? That is what we actually need to pay attention to. Once we take this high above here, right, I will consider in putting stop loss at our entering on our trade, right? I'm going to actually announce it in the VIP signal. So if you join the VIP signal, right, make sure to actually stay tuned, because there is a high chance that the market is actually going to break these two highs here. Then likely we are actually going to drop, right? I won't be surprised if we drop. Maybe if we drop to take this low here also, to take this low also, right? To take this low also, and we see a major consolidation, and we see a major rise in the price, right? A major rise back up in the price, right? So looking at the chart, are we actually going to claim those too high, right? Then drop down aggressively before actually paying attention to actually go high in price, right? So this is what I'm actually looking out for, right? So at this area, I want these two highs to be taken, putting stop loss there, and I'm going to actually see the reaction of the market, right? So far so good. Bitcoin is still in a bullish trend, right? And I'm actually going to show you why Bitcoin is still in a bullish trend, right? If you actually look at the 1 day time frame, let's actually go to the 1 day time frame. Let's actually take a view, right? So if you can actually see it here, the only difference here is that Bitcoin is currently consolidating, right? Bitcoin is just consolidating for days here, right? For the past few days. This is almost about, this is above 1 month, right? Bitcoin has been consolidating here, right? So we need to actually pay attention, right? So if you actually look at it very well, right? If you actually look at it, we are currently creating a falling wedge pattern, right? Which is here. And also you can actually see we are also creating a falling wedge pattern which is here, right? So if we have consolidation for this, there's a high chance we are likely going to claim that high of 66,000 in the daily time frame, come back down to actually claim those high at 71,000. So the thing, if you're actually holding any coin, right, and you're actually saying that the reason why any of those coins haven't pumped is because of Bitcoin is currently consolidating in price, right? While Bitcoin actually start gaining more price, you're actually going to see those coins actually explode in price. For now, the entire market is just boring for now, right? Bitcoin consolidating, nothing much is happening in the market, right? The only thing and the only opportunity you have to do is to actually long or short the market if you want to actually make profit, right? So if you want to make profit, like I said, make sure to join my community. If you are new to this channel, make sure to like, subscribe, and like this video. So guys, I'm going to see my next video. Peace out. Goodbye.